All right, so this video is about some of my favorite clearing methods, ways to get rid of the negative energy, the negative emotions attached to the belief. So maybe you went through the process and you came up with, well, I just don't deserve it, or I'm not good enough, or I've got some kind of fear, or whatever the limiting belief is. If it's a belief that is holding you back in any way, remember, one of my favorite definitions of limiting beliefs is a limiting belief is an illusion of the mind. Just like we have optical illusions, right? We have illusions in the mind. And so as we understand that our minds manipulate reality, we do this all the time on a deep subconscious level. You don't even have to think about it. And your mind is right now manipulating your reality. And so this is going beyond the filters, beyond all that, and getting to the core of what's happening. And once we get to the core, we've got to know how to clear those limitations. So here's how to clear. We know the simple EFT, right? Where you tap on the palm of the hand. So let's say I've got the limiting belief, I'm not good enough. First thing I like to do with any clearing method is rate it on a scale from 0 to 10. You know, it's maybe it's an 11, it's a 12, it's high up there. Tap on it and simply say this: even though I feel that I'm not good enough, I totally love and accept myself for having felt that way. Continue to repeat that over and over until the emotion is turned off, until you can go to a 0. Another fun one is the funny voice clearing. You say it in a really high-pitched voice, I'm not good enough, and you just keep saying it, maybe a Mickey Mouse voice, just a really silly voice. The key is, it's got to be funny for you. So have fun with this one. Say it over and over. What this does, every time you think a new thought, your mind is rewiring itself. The mind organically learns by association. So if we're taking something very funny and associating it with something in the past we held as kind of dark and ugly, it lifts up the association, and that heaviness goes away. Often, after people do these, what we call clearings, they often feel lighter. That's actually what will come to me. Oh, I just feel so much lighter. And people start to notice a difference in you. It is absolutely phenomenal. As I've done live coaching sessions with people, you literally can see a difference in how they sit and their body posture and just their overall energy shifts like that. It's absolutely amazing. Some of my other favorites is using metaphors. So you can write down your limiting belief on a piece of paper over and over and over. Tear up that piece of paper, write it on a whiteboard, erase it from the whiteboard. You can imagine the limiting belief as rose petals, and you pluck it and you put it in the water of the stream and watch it float away. You can do a whole multitude of metaphors. You can do a meditation where you get yourself into a relaxed state of mind and then state a new belief. What's the new belief that you want to create? I do deserve it. You know, I love what one of my mentors taught me is, imagine that you have two pictures. You have an image of your best self, and then you've got an image of your worst self. And every day you're intentionally choosing which one you want to be. We know that repetition through the science of neuroplasticity is a proven way to reprogram and retrain your mind. So what technique is going to be the best for you? You know, whether it's EFT or, you know, we didn't mention Ho'oponopono, but that's the ancient Hawaiian healing technique of I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. Whatever technique that is, tune into that. Try them all. See which ones you resonate with, and then after you've tried them and you find one that you really resonate with, that really works, go with it for a while. I will say this, clearing methods after a while, the brain, of course, is connected to the body. I believe mind and body are one, right? And so there is such a thing called muscle memory. That's where you do the same workout over and over and you start getting less and less results. Well, the same thing happens with clearing methods. So if you do the same clearing over and over and over, after a while it will start to lose a little bit of its effectiveness. So it's a good idea to learn multiple clearings and to switch it up as you go along. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video.